Hello, hello, beautiful divine being. How are you guys doing today? I hope you are having an amazing weekend. It is Susan here, Susan Martinez. I wanted to come on here today to share with you an experience that happened to me, and I'm curious whether it is happening to you too. So, are you manic manifesting? And so, I got that little phrase "manic manifesting" from Super Attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein, and I wanted to share it with you guys. When I joined Mindset to Success, so this amazing group, I started applying. I started meditating. I started saying my affirmations. I started praying. I started doing the auto suggestions, and I started doing the mechanics. I started doing the work towards manifesting, but I wasn't energetically speaking. I wasn't in alignment. I was doing everything, but I wasn't allowing Source, God, Universe, whatever label you choose to call our higher power. The goal is to know that we're connected to Source, that you are divinely connected to Source. And so I'm going to read a little bit off of what Gabrielle Bernstein says as far as manic panicking goes, and let me know if you relate, because I really had to learn how to become open and willing. So let's dig into it. It says there are many people who read personal growth books, attend seminars, meditate and pray, and still feel stuck. She says, I hear this often. Gabby, I'm doing everything right, but I still feel so off. I'm praying, meditating, and using positive affirmations, but I'm still not attracting what I want. What's wrong? Those are our guineas. So, do you feel stuck? Do you feel like, because I felt like that. I joined not thinking into results. I joined this group, this community in March, and I look back now, and last year, what was April all the way to like October, or November, yeah, I was meditating and doing the work, and but I was not energetically connecting to Source. So I did feel stuck. I felt like I couldn't. So I'm going to keep going. It says, what's wrong? What's wrong is that let me start again. What's wrong is that they are doing what I call manic manifesting. These folks have faith in the universe and lots of spiritual tools, but they are energetically blocking their connection. They've been playing tricks on the universe rather than aligning with their true power. Manic manifesting happens when someone has all the spiritual tools and jargon, but forgets the most important part of attracting: to tune into the universe. You can say affirmations, pray, and meditate every day and still not attract because your energy is out of alignment. Instead of allowing yourself to receive, you want to get. So for me, I know that around April of this year, I had an amazing call with a mentor, and I was telling her like my desires and everything that I'm doing, and she said two things to me that really stuck out. She said, one, you need to understand that your present reality, what you have right now, is a result of past thinking, and how you feel is creating your future. And if you really have the desire to fulfill your burning desires, if you really want to live in your wildest dreams, you need to connect to Source. And so the way I was able to remember the feeling of what it feels like to connect to God, she made me go back and think of an experience. So go back and think of an experience when, if you're to like reflect back, now that you're aware, now that you have the awareness that you have now being in this community and learning some of the material, how do you feel when you see when you look back at an experience and say, you know what, that happened, but right after something good happened because I asked for it. We're like Kathleen says, we're always manifesting, whether we're aware of it or not. We're manifesting. And so I think back when I so desperately wanted to take off the feelings of feeling hate, shame, and guilt towards myself. I released it. And I released it. When I did, I had to depend on the love and support of Source. I haven't shared my story very much, which I do plan to, but my story is I went from poverty to having a lot of anger, which led to infidelity, which led to feelings of shame, guilt, remorse, feelings of that kept me from feeling worthy of being able to have a successful, happy life. I was able to imagine and think about the 50 plus things that I wanted, but I couldn't because I didn't feel worthy of it at the time. And so I think back of when I had the desire of letting go of the infidelity experiences of my past, and how I leaned on Source to love me so that I can love myself, so that I can love my husband, so that I can be able to rebuild the foundation of our marriage, understanding masculine and feminine energy. Like, I haven't even dipped into sexual essence with you guys yet, but I'm very excited. I'm going to be, if this is the first time you've watched one of my videos on this group, I'm going to be around, okay, guys? Because I really want to provide all those spiritual tools that I've been able to apply. It's not even, I feel like it's not so much tools. It's more spiritual awareness. It's more of understanding our spiritual side that helped me be able to really connect and start manifesting, of course, with the connection of Source. None of this would be possible if I didn't reflect back and be like, you know what, I had Source then and I have Source now. I had to invite Source into my life once again. And that's exactly what I invite you guys to do. If you feel like you're doing the work, it's time to surrender. And manifesting, guys, it's flow state. And flow state, it is a balance between discipline and surrendering. Discipline is the doing. Discipline is the meditating and the aligned actions and the affirmations and the autosuggestions and the studying. That's doing. That's discipline. And that's what's going on for the majority of people, is that we're doing. And even people who are into spirituality and understand energy, like myself, I was stuck in the mechanical, and it wasn't until I balanced it and surrendered, because manifesting is discipline and surrendering. So I invite you to surrender to Source. And surrendering, it's not believing in Source. It's not believing in God. It's knowing. It's not, you can say confidently, I believe in God. Now feel it. Feel, I believe in God. I believe in Source. I know Source. I know Source is my infinite supplier. Like, you literally need to lean on Source to be able to really get this manifesting game going, and really believe in yourself, because I didn't believe in myself. I cried thinking the day that I was going to go on lives confidently and not care how I looked or anything like that. It was something that, because I've leaned on God, I've been able to I've been able to feed myself energy to be able to give off energy. And that's everybody, guys. If you like, we are surplus of energies. We don't need anything to give us extra energy, because we are a surplus of energy. If we don't feel that way, there are limiting beliefs in our minds, in our paradigms, that are stopping us from feeling that energetic connection with source. So the intention of this video was to remind you to connect to source. And it's as simple as just, sitting down, straightening your back, close your eyes, put your hands up towards receiving mode. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm still not good with the terminology, but I will be. And just take a few deep breaths and really just ask source to give you love energy. Ask source to give you love energy. And you know what? Because tomorrow is a new moon, I'm going to work something up really special for you guys. So today, invite source, because tomorrow we're going to do some bless and release. Okay, guys? I hope you guys enjoyed today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you did watch it. Put hashtag replay. Give me some love. And I send you guys love. And we will talk soon, guys. Bye.